I met Mary over 20 years ago.
I've known Mary for nearly 15 years.
I met Mary about 26 years ago.
Mary Epperson. Oh, wow. We go way back.
I kept hearing people talk about all her work with different groups on fundraising. I'd been involved at Wesley Rankin Community Center for many, many years and was serving on the board at the time. And so I reached out to Mary because I knew we needed some new and creative fundraising skills. And I am so thankful to this day that she said yes.
Mary has made an amazing impact, I think, on the city of Dallas because she's in so many organizations and she's raised so much money.
Mary is an incredibly special person. I don't think I have to convince anyone of that. At her heart, she is an encourager. She believes in things that can be accomplished that maybe other people don't.
When I think of Mary, a couple of words come to mind. One is tireless. She's never seems to get tired. She's always has the energy to maintain what she's working on to help us. And then dedication. Once she latches onto a process, an event, a fundraising opportunity, she's with it through the duration. And that's not always easy to find in a leader.
But the most amazing thing that she did and does is every meeting that we have once a month, she arranges all the tables, buys the flowers, does all the arrangements, and never complains, and always is in a leadership position.
Mary has done a million things. She served on every committee. Mary's the consummate church person. And by that I mean she's the consummate servant leader that emerges out of the congregation, that loves the church and loves to serve the church.
Mary has an eye for detail and is the queen of event planning, I'm going to say.
So if you're a friend of Mary's, be careful because she will get you involved. But we never really mind because you always know that Mary is working really hard too.
She is not afraid to be the person that does the non-glamorous jobs, the behind-the-scenes jobs.
She's an amazing leader for volunteers, and she's always the hardest worker.
Kind of whatever Mary does, other people want to follow. She just walks into the room, she radiates energy, she radiates enthusiasm. So not only she clip off the list of prayers, presence, gifts, and service, but she does it with a demeanor, an attitude, and a sense of hospitality that you think, well, I don't know what she's involved with, but I want to do that. She's just one of those people that has a gift of attraction that people want to do what she's involved with.
I'll also say, when I say Mary's an encourager, there's something about trying to lead and hoping that people support you. And Mary is that person.
I would say Mary is a very supportive person. And it comes to mind back when I was lassoed into coaching flag football for our young children. She was the type of parent that would let me fumble and bumble my way through my first coaching experience in flag football. Gave me the grace of not complaining and telling me what I should be doing and playing time. So she's just supportive really in every aspect of her life.
Mary loves iced tea with lots and lots of lemon. So if you go to lunch with her, just go ahead and order up front more lemons. And she also loves truffled fries. So if you go to lunch with her, be prepared.
Something people don't know about Mary is that when Taylor, her son, was in elementary school, she and her husband and a couple of people created a band here at the church to use music to teach scripture to the kids. She apparently was the lead of this, and they continue to do this even when Taylor wasn't in elementary school. This is a hidden talent. I'm still trying to get Mary to share her beautiful voice with us.
She's always behind the scenes, connecting, pulling people together, making sure that things are successful, but it's really hard to ever see her or find her front and center for that recognition.
She is also very good about giving credit to where credit's due. She really wants other people to shine and to also be in the spotlight, and I think that's just a really good leader.
We started the A Taste of West Dallas, benefiting Wesley Rankin. I was so thankful that she agreed to help me establish that. We found out the first year that the night before the venue, there was going to be an event, and Mary quickly figured out how to get them to give us all their flower arrangements from the night before, and we rearranged them and used them so we didn't have to spend money on flowers. And she said, we'll just also use their tables and chairs. She's always figuring out ways to save money with our budget.
I mean, every time she chairs something, it's $100,000 here, it's $90,000 here. And this is all money that stays within Dallas. And she's had such an impact that we really don't see it, but she's amazing.
I think she's well deserving of this award. She's been on the Georgia Bates committee with me many times, and she is well deserved.
Given what Ms. Bates stood for, there's no doubt Mary Epperson is deserving of this honor, this recognition. She'll probably be a little bit squeamish about receiving it because that's the kind of personality and character that she has. But we're lucky. We talked a lot about what she's done here at the church, but if you look around just the menu of all the fundraisers and charity events in Dallas, Mary's name has been involved in some level. Usually the chair, but in some level. And so from a time standpoint, the church is lucky that we've been able to carve out a sliver of her time to help us in our mission as well. So I feel real blessed that she's part of our congregation, and I'm just so grateful that she's going to win the award.